Welcome to MonoCast Live! Yay!
Hi.
What's up, everyone? Hi, everyone in the chat. I have the chat on the screen. I think this time, maybe, if it's working the way it should. But what's going on, everyone? I'm joined with Emma yet again,
Hi.
the mainstay of everything I do.
We're eating again?
Yeah, the stream was running late because got out of work later than usual. And then my computer turned off and then randomly out of nowhere.
Right as it was literally like 9:59 and it was all set up getting ready to start streaming or start the podcast. Just immediately just goes black. Like it does every fucking day, basically.
Literally every single time.
I'm gonna turn it up so you guys are gonna hear us talking again because I want to hear if it sounds right. I'm gonna turn it up so you guys are gonna hear us.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. Couldn't tell if that was us crunching Cheez-Its or the fire crackling.
Ooh, it's a mystery for everyone else besides us. And I'm eating a peanut butter and fluff sandwich on burger bun.
Moon Boy, when you come back, we can talk about Black Panther.
Yeah, we talked about it before. But
That's Sean slapping his peanut butter and fluff sandwich.
yeah, it's pretty delicious actually. But there was one thing I was gonna start out with, but I can't remember.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was actually vaguely interesting.
Well, I'll just start off with one random thing that I read today, that the drummer of Offspring is now an OBGYN, which for those of you who don't know what that is a like vagina doctor. So the drummer is now a vagina doctor.
Super random.
Super random thing I saw today. Had to tell you guys.
I don't really understand. They must not be a band, or it's just doing it on the side. Like, my main job is a drummer, but on the side, I'm a vagina doctor. Which
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure is the only time it's ever happened in history.
You have to like go to school for a long time to do that, so it's like he has been like his time has been like consumed doing that anyway. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, Sean eating the peanut butter and fluff makes me think, and Brendan saying that fluff is amazing makes me think of when I was, I think I was like in kindergarten. I would literally get home from school, and I did this for like years, a couple of years. Would get home from school and literally I would be like hungry immediately. I would eat this snack every single day, literally fluff in a cup. It would be like just a big glob of fluff with a spoon. I would just sit there and eat it. My parents would like have it waiting for me when I got home from school, literally to like eat a pound of sugar, and I did it every day. Just a random thought. Just a random thing.
I wish you could do that right now.
Just eat a big cup of fluff?
Yeah.
No.
Huh.
Because you're about to drink a Mountain Dew, and that's like worse than eating a cup of like legitimate just like sugar.
I'll improve on that. Get a doctor.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
No. We're not selling this over the internet. We're selling this by cold hard
Doctor?
facts.
Alright. We'll make a doctor's appointment. Alright, well, let me look up the ingredients of fluff.
No.
Okay.
Facts. Like our facts, not
Yeah,
actual.
Mountain Dew is worse.
Not factual facts, but facts to us. That's a new segment. Facts to us. Where we say things that we think are real, but could potentially not be. Like
This weird guy that used to work at Guitar Center that I was friends with on Facebook because he used to work for my dad's store. He would literally have a segment that he would do. He'd make posts being like complete true facts that I just made up, whatever, and go have these like long paragraphs of all this stuff. So basically what you just said, but like
yeah.
I just interrupted you, like, about to, like, say something.
Okay, look at me, dumb joke.
Yeah, I know.
That's why you did it, right?
No.
Oh.
I just thought it was interesting.
Of course, who doesn't know what fluff is?
Chris. Alright, let's ban Chris.
I probably should.
Yeah, ban Chris.
TBH. My mom took my fluff because I always ate it. She hated buying it. Hi Xeno-sama, long time no see. Welcome to MonoCast Live. I don't know why they chop. Chat, stop popping up. Oh, there it is. But
The chop.
So I have a story I want to tell. We're kicking this thing off because we don't really have much to talk about right now. so I'm just gonna start it off. Wait, no. We can chit chat a little more because I want to announce that Emma.
I don't know what Sean. I'm about to mute the microphone right now.
Pregnant. Just kidding.
What the fuck?
That's not true at all. Okay, well, since Emma might have to mute what I was gonna say, then never mind. I guess.
Yeah, I already know what he was gonna say.
What?
We'll tell you guys in a month.
What's in a month?
When it's closer to when it's gonna happen.
Why is it gonna take so long?
I'm just throwing out a time out there.
But you don't know what I'm talking about?
I guess not. I'm putting the microphone on mute.
No. Okay.
We were completely wrong of what he thought, or what I thought he was gonna say. I thought he was gonna say something else.
Pretty much just gonna say, Emma is moving up in the world. She's gonna become a full-time supervisor at our job. Yay! She's gonna work more.
Yay! And Chris is also moving up in the world.
Yep, the boy you see in the chat right now, Chris Davis, aka Thirsty Gambler, is moving up in the world.
For those of you who don't know, that's our friend IRL. And
yeah, IRL. He's been on the show.
And he, oh yeah, I don't know why I forgot that. Yep.
Yeah.
And no, more than that.
3?
Yeah, we've had a few.
Thrice?
We've had a few podcasts and stuff, but
Oh,
he is taking my position.
Yay!
So he's gonna be a supervisor.
Yay! And I was getting a fat raise again. Because he also just gone. And your boy, S Money, is staying right where he is. Yeah.
The only reason why he's staying where he is because I've been at our job longer, so they like have like seniority.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why, because Sean works his
No,
ass
it's because you're good.
Nope.
Yup.
I just don't do more than you.
So?
I don't do anything more than you, so.
Yeah, you do. You do all the dumb crap Marie doesn't want to do.
So do you.
I know.
Yes, you do.
Hardly.
Same. Okay. Thanks. I did literally nothing for it except just be available.
That's not true.
That's not true, Chris.
You worked your buttocks off.
You work your buttocks off. If you guys couldn't tell, this is just going to be a chill podcast. We're just kind of talking.
We'll get into some wacky stuff. We'll get into some wacky, tacky stuff, you know.
Wacky Helga Pataki.
Is that Hey Arnold Helga?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Anyways.
I'm going to snort a line really quick.
Alright. I'm gonna tell a story.
You guys, hold on. Open this for me. Open this
me right now. You really opening this right now in front of the microphone?
Yeah.
Slamming the table?
Yeah, just like the jelly beans. I'm having there's Hershey's milk chocolate with almonds.
No, it's regular.
We got almonds. I'm screaming. Sorry.
Scream what you want. No, I put it back because I didn't think you want almonds.
Sean.
What?
Why'd you do that?
I just told you why.
Why would you do such a thing?
I literally just told you.
Did we get it before and I didn't like it?
No, I just didn't think you would.
I don't recall if I like it or not. Well, thank you.
Go for that logo.
Alright.
Did someone post in the Discord that alive?
I got it.
I almost got it. So I gotta tell a story. It's a catfishing story. Not about me, but of my sister. Right? So a long time ago, when I was like middle school sometime, I don't know. My sister talked to this quote unquote guy. What? Quote unquote guy. Right? He's a quote unquote guy. And what? And they were in love. They online dated for years.
Years?
Years.
How many years?
At least 2. That's the minimum of the word years. I don't know, 2 or 3, 4. It's so long ago.
That's a minimum of the word years.
It is. You can't have years if it's just one. Then it's just year.
That was the craziest thing you've ever said.
How?
What are you doing crunching that? Right in front of the mic, slamming it on the table.
I didn't slam. No slam jam. Anyway, so they talked and dated and stuff, you know, they talked on the phone and whatnot. And he was from Australia.
Did you talk with an accent?
Yep.
He did?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
Are you giving me attitude because I interrupted you?
no.
Oh, okay.
And
Sean's really bad at telling stories.
That's the worst. I should not be doing a podcast.
So they talked for years and lived in Australia.
Talk to you guys.
Talk on the
He
phone.
lives in Australia. Talk on the phone. Every time they would talk on the phone, me and my brother Mike would be like, "That's a girl." Like we'd hear this guy talking, super feminine, like, "Kayla, that's a girl." And they would never video chat. Never personally sent pictures, like ones that weren't on MySpace. Pretty sure he only had like one picture, right? So, what? Oh.
Thanks, Lucas.
Thanks. So, later on, flash forward.
Fast forward.
Flash forward. I'm done with this. Thanks.
Fast forward.
Fast forward.
You should have told me the story so I could have told it.
I
ramble. I ramble a ton too.
I don't ramble. But
I ramble. You just take like 20 minutes to say like one sentence.
Yeah.
Sean has to take a Mountain Dew break.
So.
Flash forward.
Flash forward to like 2 years ago, where I went to my sister's house.
Fast forward is a fucking thing.
Anyways.
We usually listen to that shit on loop all night.
Fast forward to like 2 years ago, and
It was like 2 years ago?
what?
With her and the guy?
No, because it's the same thing. I'm saying like, fast forward to 2 years ago.
Sean.
Fast forward from 10 whatever years ago till 2 years ago.
So 2 years ago as of right now.
Yeah.
So 2 years ago.
No, fast forward
Shut the
from
fuck
10 years ago to 2 years ago.
What? Sean's on crack. Fast forward to 2 years ago.
No, fast forward from 10 years ago to 2 years ago.
So
in the story.
So 2 years later.
No. 2 years ago today, which was 10 years after the original events of what I'm referring to. Something else
What do you mean?
happened in the story.
What's the 2 years? Was it 10 years ago?
Explode!
Someone back me up right now. Someone back me up right now.
In the setting of 10 years ago, whatever, like 12 years ago, right? So, in that setting, flash forward from our current 2 years ago. So let's just say.
What?
So let's just say.
What?
Let's just say, fast forward 2005 until 2016, okay? Because that was 2 years ago.
So 2 years ago as of right now. So like, what the fuck? You dumbass. You are a scumbag. You're shit. You're a scumbag. Straight trash. Absolute garbage. You're a dumpster. I'm so done. All you had to say is 2 years ago as of right now. So like, it's 2018, so 2017, 2016.
All I was saying was flash forward.
Why? We're going back 2 years.
We're going from 10 years ago to 2 years ago.
So 2 years ago as of right the fuck now. There's no reason to say 10 years. You flash forward to 2 years ago.
There's
what the
lots
fuck?
of reasons.
You just say, so that happened 10 years ago, but now, as of 2 years ago, this happened. But your scumbag, trash, shit, garbage, dumpster ass had to fucking say, fast forward to 2 years,
Stop it. Stop spamming. Anyways, okay, let's just continue this thrilling epic, okay?
So flash forward to 15 years, 10 years, and 2 years.
Flash forward.
As of 2016.
Flash forward. To the year in the story is now 2016, right? You with me?
With you.
I go to my sister's house because she wanted me to come over. There was this girl there, woman, same age as her, I think, who was from Australia. I was like, what? What the fuck? How do you know somebody from Australia? Because they're saying that she was flying back. It's not like they like moved here. They're like saying that they're flying back.
Stop. Stop.
And,
You blew it at me, Sean. You just blew it at me. It smells like fucking hot dogs and fucking spaghetti. Stop. Stop. Ew, it stinks. Stop. Don't touch me. Stop. Don't touch me. You're disgusting. You're trash. You're shit. You're garbage. You're dumpster. Ugh, get off.
Dumpster.
Yeah, get off of me.
Alright,
Flash forward 10 years, 2 years. The person's flying back to Australia. The girl, it was a girl with Kayla saying that she's flying back to Australia. Go.
Yep. So, and then like, and then, like, soon after, like, I don't know how long, days, weeks, months, not too sure. It wasn't that long. But afterwards.
But you flash forward.
Flash forward. And that's on Facebook. I was on Facebook, right? And I saw this girl commenting on, that same girl commenting on Kayla's status or something. I was like, so I ended up thinking, oh, something. And then I realized, her and Brad, if you even remember the story, my sister's fucking
You also didn't say his name was Brad.
Yeah, Brad. I did the same exact thing to Chris, but he didn't say anything.
Because he wasn't listening.
I don't know.
Continue.
So this guy, what was I? Brad and this girl had the same exact voice. I was like, holy shit. And then I kind of left it with that. But then later, as in yesterday, I was watching Catfish with my mother, and I told her that same story I just told you. Right?
Right.
And I was like, I'm gonna text Kayla and ask her, was Brad and your friend from Australia the same person? And she says, yeah. And so she confirmed what I was suspected all along.
How long
For
did
2 years.
How long did she know?
She told me she had her revelation long before she even started watching Catfish. And she's the one who showed me that show back in like 2012 or 13 or something. So she had it like 2011 or 10 or something.
So when did the relationship start?
12 years ago.
And how long after did she realize that?
She didn't say exactly.
Did she realize, well, you should find out. I want to know if she figured out that it was her before she came and visited, or if it happened after she came and visited.
No, definitely before.
So did they have a thing when she found out she was a girl?
No.
They just were friends?
Yeah. My sister's she's not gay or bisexual.
So she was just like, meh, let's just be friends.
Well, we've watched Catfish where there's always sometimes there's a happy ending and they become friends. And
yeah, but like, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh boy. Whoa. Alright. So yeah, that's my crazy story. Took me like 10 minutes to tell.
More than that.
12 minutes.
More than that. Flash forward. More than that.
Flash forward. Yeah, and my life has never been the same. My life's never been the same. Do you guys have a crazy Catfish story? Say it in the chat below.
Everyone report the channel.
Why?
Kidding. Do you want to eat the rest of this?
No.
Can you get rid of it?
No.
Alright, I want some Cheez-Its.
Oh, well, here you go.
Dump them.
Shoutouts to Dilly. Shoutouts to Josh.
Oh, Dilly! Alright.
Punk Agent. Emma Allen. Monolith Gaming.
Talk about something cool now.
That was a cool
We're not
now.
going to talk about Brennan, but you know what we should do. The stars.
You're Sonic Star!
Fuck.
Fuck. Yeah. What else are we gonna talk about?
I don't know, Sean.
Yeah, Dan Schneider. Breaking news!
Ding, 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 ding. Welcome to Monolith News. Today we have a breaking story that
Nickelodeon cut ties with famed producer Dan Schneider after allegations of being a pedo. Because
not
he
even
is a
allegations,
pedo.
it was like proven.
Yeah, he's legit a pedo.
Just like we said.
Just
And
like
the
we
most-
said.
The most recent, one of our most recent MonoCasts. So
2 episodes ago.
thanks to us, the child predator has been
Funny.
convicted.
Funny how these allegations are going on for a while, and exactly a month after we
Flash
do
forward a
that,
month.
he gets arrested. Didn't get arrested, but he did something. And
He didn't get arrested, but he did something.
let's read something here.
Oh my God.
Here's an excerpt from this article by nytimes.com. Following many conversations together about next directions and future opportunities, Nickelodeon and our longtime creative partner Dan Schneider / Schneider's Bakery have agreed to not extend the current deal. Nickelodeon and Mr. Schneider, 52, said in a joint statement on Monday night. Since several Schneider's Bakery's projects are wrapping up, both sides agree this is a natural time for Nickelodeon and Schneider's Bakery. So it literally has nothing to do with what we just told you. It has nothing to do with
They're not creating any more shows. because they're letting him go.
The contract was over.
Yeah, and they're not renewing it.
Yeah, but it's not. They didn't let him go because he's a pedo.
They didn't renew the contract because he's a pedo.
Yeah, but they didn't like let him go. They just didn't renew the contract. They didn't like fire him or cancel anything.
Well, that would be bad on their part because it will show that they knew and all this time and didn't do anything about it until like a million years. So they're just not renewing his contract and just letting him go naturally.
Naturally go. Like me taking a fat dump. I naturally go. Do you naturally go? Do you not need laxative? Leave your reply in the comments below. Thank you, Dilly, for sharing to Facebook, Twitter, and Goggle Plus. So good. Yeah. What do you think of this? No more Dan Schneider-ness.
Should have happened a long time ago. Also, remember how you were saying, like, why hasn't anyone confirmed, or, like, why haven't any of the stars said that he was a pedophile? Apparently Amanda Bynes has been saying it for, like, a wicked long time. Like, remember when she was going through her, like, weird thing on Twitter where she was, like, freaking out and, like, tweeting all this, like, crazy shit? She was, like, saying it. She, like, tweeted about it a bunch of times during that. And, like, has always been saying it since she, like, is not on Nickelodeon, not, like...
True. Yeah, she was saying that. Oh, people are think that she got went all psycho because he like did some naughty things. They did some naughty things, so that's why they think Amanda Bynes went all psycho. But yeah, I mean his shows have been really poo poo for like a long time anyway, so it's like good on all ends. It's not like one of those things you're like, this guy's a pedophile, but he makes funny stuff, so I still
That's
support
basically
him.
how they've been. Nickelodeon has been like that because there's been allegations for like 10 years, probably more than that, and but they just keep making shows because they keep being popular and it's bringing in a bunch of money. So why would they like do it over allegations and like just him acting weird, like tweeting about feet and stuff? It's like it's innocent. He's just tweeting about feet, something goofy for kids to do.
Hey, you feet.
They also do the low-key kind of like hidden sexual jokes, so a little bit older people enjoy watching those shows as well because I think it's funny and whatever, but it's still low-key enough that it's appropriate for kids.
Yeah.
I mean, not really appropriate because a lot of them are like, holy shit, they really just say that. But
yeah, true.
especially like Victoria, some of the things they do, it's like, what?
Right.
But
yeah, it's whatever. I mean, all pedos should have their weenies sliced off into our SpaghettiOs.
When you started saying weenies get sliced, I immediately started thinking about our SpaghettiOs.
I love SpaghettiOs.
So if any of you guys want to be pedos, slice off your weenie, chop it up, and send it to us. We can put it in our SpaghettiOs.
Give us some. give us your weenies, guys. I could use some. Actually, I don't eat meat anymore, so I can't do that.
True, that'd be real meat.
Yeah. So.
Someone's scaling the building.
Someone's climbing up like fucking Spidey. Your boy S. Spidey. Oof. Yeah, so I want to announce that I'm making music, I guess. I don't know, I kind of want to throw it up there. That's retarded. That's fucking crazy. So I'm writing music that's like influenced by video game music, and it's pretty lit so far, kind of, in a way. Not really. I think it sucks so far. I've been in the middle of making 2. And I make like 4 or 5 of any length and make it like a collection of sorts. Like it's my own actual first musical project. And Yeah, pretty crazy. I might call it Monolith 64 just because it kind of sounds cool. You know, it's kind of. I feel like it's somewhat cliche. But I think it sounds cool.
As if Monolith Gaming isn't. Gaming?
How rude.
Gaming.
I'm pouring my Mountain Dew in your fruit punch.
Do it. It'll probably be good. I was actually just thinking about mixing them like a few minutes ago.
Damn it, I gotta go with something better. Cheez-Its in your fruit punch.
Fucking year-old pickle.
Chocolate in your fruit punch.
So. Disgusting.
So what?
So.
Wait, are you talking about the pickle?
Yeah, I'm talking about the pickle.
Hold on. Oh, I'm done. So I just want to throw out. Yeah, I'm gonna write 4 or 5 songs as a thing. It's like, it's influenced by video game music, but not exactly like it. So I have one. Me and Emma have been like listening to lo-fi hip hop radio stations on
like
YouTube.
every night, literally. We'll just like be scrolling through YouTube, and all of a sudden it'll be like suggested. We're like, this is weird. This is suggested for both of us. Like,
yeah.
whatever. So we keep clicking on it, and then we sit there and just like freestyle and like laugh and then like. Normally I fall asleep on Sean like every night before I have to go home, and so like we'll be listening to that like at first rapping and like getting lit off it, and then all of a sudden we'll like slowly start getting tired, and then I like fall asleep before I have to leave like every night.
Yeah.
So it's like like some of these songs are actually like good.
Yeah. So like we were listening to it. Then right when she had to leave, I started making a song, and it was kind of sounds like it in a way. I've never liked hip hop or rap or anything in general ever in my life. But that was pretty dope. Those songs. What?
It's not true.
It is. Talking about my Eminem.
Sean went through a phase, an Eminem phase.
Yeah, I liked Eminem once when I was a kid. But then my dad screamed at me for listening to it, so I said I hated it.
And also Sean likes Mike Shinoda.
Yeah.
And don't say it's not rap, because it's not. I mean, because it is.
Yeah, it's
like fucking is going down. That's straight just
that's
like
Linkin
rapping.
Park.
It's literally there's no like.
Actually, it's Executioners featuring Linkin Park.
Yeah. And it's all rapping throughout the whole thing, and also like, I forget what it's called. The one that he like released recently. You're like, whoa, this is weird that they have like a music video for this. They're like in the car. It's like wicked old.
Yeah, because that's off their remix album.
But you like sit there and rap the whole thing.
Yeah, because it's dope.
Yeah, so don't say you don't like rap because it's not true. You like specific things.
I hate rap. That was hip hop, Emma. It's different. Don't really know what the difference is, but some people say it's different. Right punching the mic. So yeah.
Yeah, Fort Minor's rap.
Right after she left, I started working on a song. It kind of sounded like it, but then the next day, I started working on a song that was like heavier. So like it's all sorts of different sounds and stuff. And I came out with a song recently. You guys might have heard it, might have not. And yeah, it's essentially that. So I might include that with it. Might not. So yeah, pretty neat. And so yeah, Emma, tell them about the pickle.
Well, I'll tell you about the pickle. So, Sean and I are eating. We're what do we have? We're eating chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
And French fries.
Yep.
And every night we've been watching Good Mythical Morning on YouTube, and right now they're doing Munch Madness for March Madness, and they're like putting together snacks and stuff and ranking them, which one's the best out of like each type of category, like sweet or salty or whatever. And they're like talking about a few different snacks that we've just like I've been craving it like every day. We're like, oh my god, we need to go get some. We like keep forgetting. And we were craving pickles wicked bad, so Sean went down in his kitchen to go get the food that we were he was making for us, and he noticed there was pickles down there, and his dad like said, oh yeah, you can have them, blah blah blah. And so like he brings them up to me. He's like, I have a surprise, like pickles. I'm like, oh my god, yeah. So I'm like, I took a bite of chicken nugget, and I was about to pick up the pickle, and Sean brought like 2 pickles and was eating one of them, and well, he brought 3 and was eating one of them, and so I grabbed one, and it's fucking mush, like straight mush. I try to pinch it, and it just like in my fingers, and like
That's
the skin.
false.
Shut your mouth. The skin. You can't talk right now. The skin just like fell off. Like the entire pickle skin was just like a fucking banana peel, just like peeling off. Like
That did not happen.
shut your mouth. I told you can't talk right now. So, fucking. He goes, well, they're kind of expired, so like just be aware. I'm like, oh. I'm like, I can tell, like, and then like, he said that right before I picked it up, like as I was about to put my fingers on it. So then when I squeezed it and the whole thing was like fucking mush, he's like, I was like, oh my god, when the fuck did this expire? He's like, no, it's like, I'm like, when did it fucking expire? Literally screaming in his face, like, when the fuck did this expire? And he's like a month ago. I'm like, this is not a fucking month ago, because there's like this place in our town it's called Mr. G's, and it's like they sell stuff like canned goods and stuff that's like expired a little bit,
They also sold swords.
and like probably drugs, but it's disgusting. It's definitely gross. It's like secondhand store, but like more disgusting, and they sell like legit rotten food, but
Swords.
they're like, they have these like whole explanations like printed out everywhere saying like the sell by date or the best by date, like it's just a rough estimation, like they're no, like they last way longer or whatever, so like you can buy stuff that's like literally expired. So I was like this is not a month old, because I guarantee it would be okay if it was like a month old. And he's just like going on and on saying it's a month old, and then just like laughing and be like and so I was like literally screaming at him, being like, it's not a month, tell me how old it really is. He's like, no, I don't want to tell you. Like, no, it's really old. Like, and then being like, what would be too old for you? I'm like, a month would be too old for me. Like, so I literally we're screaming at each other, and he's just laughing. I'm screaming at him, be like, when the fuck did it expire? And so he finally admitted to me, it expired.
No.
It expired.
When?
Fucking over a year ago.
Who cares?
Way over a year ago.
It didn't expire. It said sell by.
It was expired in February.
Sell by.
2017.
It's only a profit label.
February 2017.
Sell
He tried to
by.
fucking feed me a mushy ass peeling pickle from February 2017, and he ate one. He
Yeah, it was
ate it.
delicious.
That disgusting
Slightly
scumbag, asshole,
soggy.
dumpster, shit, ass, garbage pan. Garbage pan?
Garbage pan?
I guess I was trying to say garbage can.
Well, guys, I want to, like, point out some flaws in this story. For one, that didn't even happen. Complete and utter disbelief lie. Can't believe Emma would try and slander me like this.
I can
Live
literally
television.
I can literally go get the jar and take a picture of it.
Live television.
I can go get it.
It didn't happen. Okay, it happened. I'm just embarrassed. What? Why the evil look?
It wasn't evil. It was me feeling bad for making you
I'm
embarrassed.
just kidding. I don't feel embarrassed. I feel fucking proud,
His
man.
tits are out.
My
His tits are
titties.
out. He's jiggling them.
My titties are fat.
Oh my god.
You know what? Lion wants me to play Mr. Sandman.
No.
So before we get into the next segment, I'm gonna play Mr. Sandman on guitar myself. Take it out, take it out, take it out,
My
my
son,
son.
everyone. With one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light. Enter night. Take my hand. Off in Never Neverland.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen.
Ew.
Give him tulips like roses and clovers.
Disgusting.
And tell us all some nights are over. That's Mr. Sandman.
By fucking
They're
Betty
like-
Boop and the Bonkers. Lion loves that song, apparently. It's his favorite song. Helps him sleep. So, now that that's over, we're gonna move on to the next segment of the show. And we are telling scary stories.
Uh-uh.
Huh?
Uh-uh.
We're telling some scary story, guys, so you guys better buckle up. Buckle in, shuckle your knucks,
Chuckling.
and I hope you're prepared.
I'm suckling my knuck.
Please do. I hope you're prepared for some gold stories.
Gold steps, neck deep.
No, gold stories. And I have a few picked. A few picks. I have a few picks, and by a few picks I mean it's all off one website, one article. And
They're smart.
it's off of thoughtco.com. Never heard of it, but we got some scary stories here. I'm gonna start reading. What the fuck? I'm gonna start reading one.
A mess segment, a smegma.
What do you keep doing that for and teasing me?
Because it comes right out. It's funny.
Not funny. It's not a joke.
Not April Fool's Day.
What?
I dyed my hair.
Oh, you did? I haven't really seen it yet.
Yeah, and
It's like dark in here.
yeah, I kind of like put blue back on the tips.
Blue on the tips.
Blue on the tits.
So anyways,
Tired.
this first scary story
Good night.
is called The Licked Hand.
The licked hand.
Yeah,
Alright,
licked.
your closet's open and I'm not feeling it. There's a hand that's
Gonna
literally
lick you.
Yeah.
It's gonna have a tongue in the middle. Alright.
Closet door shut.
Yeah.
Hand not
Down your
salivating.
Whip it out, boys. We're about to
What?
read some stories. Alright. A young girl named Lisa often had to spend time alone at home at night as her parents worked late. They bought her a dog to keep her company and protect her. One night, Lisa was awakened by a dripping sound. She got up and went to the kitchen to turn off the tap properly. As she was getting back into bed, she stuck her hand under the bed, and the dog licked it. The dripping sound continued. The dog licked it. The dog was just there. Just like, that was it. The dripping sound continued, so she went to the bathroom and made sure the tap was turned off there, too. She went back to her bedroom and stuck her hand under the bed, and the dog licked it again. But the dripping continued. So she went outside and turned off all the faucets out there. Why are so many faucets outside? This is a terrible story. She came back to bed, stuck her hand under it, and the dog licked it again. What the hell kind of... The dripping continued. Drip, drip, drip. This time, she listened and located the source of the dripping. It was coming from her closet.
Whoa.
What are the odds?
Good thing I had you shut it.
She opened the closet door, and there found her poor dog hanging upside down with his neck cut. Written on the window on the inside of the cupboard was, "Humans can lick too?" What does that even mean? I legitimately don't understand.
So the thing that was licking her under the bed was a human. And the dog was in the closet.
This is probably the worst story.
No, you have to get into it.
That is the worst story I've ever heard.
No, you gotta get into it.
Alright, let's have the next one.
There's a beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Sean's giving me a dirty look.
This next story is called
Next deep.
Who's That Hiding in the Back Seat? One night, a woman went out for drinks with her girlfriends. She was at the bar fairly late at night, got in her car, and onto the deserted highway. She noticed a lone pair of headlights in her rear view mirror, approaching at a pace just slightly quicker than hers. This is like a story I would have wrote in like 5th grade. As the car pulled up...
Get into it, creepy voice.
As the car pulled up behind her, she glanced and saw the turn signal on. The car was going to pass when suddenly it swerved back behind her, pulled up dangerously close to her tailgate, and the brights flashed.
The brights flashed?
Yeah.
The brights? Oh, it must be like a foreign story where they call headlights brights.
Now she was getting nervous. The lights dimmed for a moment, and then the brights came back on, and the car behind her surged forward. The frightened woman struggled to keep her eyes on the road and fought the urge to look at the car behind her. Finally, her exit approached, but the car continued to follow, flashing the brights periodically. Through every stoplight and turn, it followed her until she pulled into her driveway. She figured her only hope was to make a mad dash to the house and call police. As she flew from the car, so did the driver of the car behind her. And he screamed, "Lock the door, call police, call 911. When the police arrived, the horrible truth was finally revealed to the woman. The man in the car had been trying to save her. As he pulled up behind her and his headlights illuminated her car,
In the back seat.
he saw the silhouette of a man with a butcher knife rising up from the back seat to stab her. So he flashed his brights and the figure crouched back down. And that's the story. Pretty lame, huh?
This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. And she looks so sad in photographs. I absolutely love her when she smiles.
That took a thing. Took a toll.
Ass fuck was gay.
Who?
Ass fuck. I thought you were gay, Brendan.
Fuck about ass fuck. He's a fuck.
I thought you were gay. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Is that supposed to be an insult? Are you insulting us?
Probably. He's
Using
probably
that
a
as a
loser.
derogatory term?
Definitely, he's a loser like that. So yeah, let's read it another one here.
Read it and weep.
Read it and weep. Read it and then fucking cry.
Weed it?
Yeah. This one's called The Little Girl Who Wasn't. I lived in a house from hell for 4 years, from age 11 to almost 16. There was constantly something happening. Doors flying open and shut, voices, footsteps. Nothing ever stayed where you put it. I was alone there a lot because both my parents worked and I was constantly terrified. One of the most gut-level disturbing things, though, was the little girl in my bathroom. Every time I walked past my bathroom door, which was constantly since it was right outside my bedroom, I saw a little girl with blonde curly hair and a rose-colored dress. She just stood there staring, looking like a photograph from 1905. I started keeping the door closed so I could walk by without seeing her, but she was always there when I opened it. Once I stepped in past her, I couldn't see her anymore, but I could feel her there. She scared me, but I felt really sorry for her because she was trapped there, just like me, but probably forever. As the years went by and things in the house continued to get worse, she started seeming darker. I started feeling like she wasn't really a little girl. I knew there was something ugly in the house, and I felt like it was presenting this sympathetic image to me. Then I started thinking I was completely losing my mind. One day, when I was 14, I had a friend from out of town come stay with me for a week. I hadn't told her anything whatsoever about the house because I didn't think she would come if I did. What a jerk. After she got there, we were sitting in my room and she left to go to the bathroom. About a minute later, she walked back in with a puzzled look on her face and said, "So, there's a little girl in your bathroom. Yeah, she hangs out in there. Blonde hair, curls, pink dress. Yeah. You know that's not really a little girl, don't you?" I almost threw up. I was so relieved and terrified, excited, and ready to run out of the house screaming. What? She wouldn't use my bathroom the rest of the week, and I started using it as little as possible without pissing off my parents. What the fuck? Why would this person be like, you know there's like a ghost girl in your bathroom, and then like nothing, like she just doesn't use the bathroom, that's it, like she doesn't just leave or whatever. Eventually moved out, and I cannot have been happier. I distanced myself from it mentally as much as I could. Then when I was 18, I took another friend on a road trip to pack up a few things I had left in the house. The minute we got on the property, my friend seemed uncomfortable. When we came around the bend of the long, steep driveway completely away, I could tell something was wrong, but he insisted he was okay, so we got to work. After a while, he asked us to use the bathroom, and I directed him to mine. Not 20 seconds after he left, he came running back in, gasping for breath, and slammed the bedroom door behind him. He started babbling about a little blonde girl who isn't really a little girl. All of a sudden, he went dead still, looked me in the eye, and solemnly said, "She's not happy with you. You left and you weren't supposed to." We threw whatever we could grab in 2 trips in my car after I walked him to another bathroom, waited outside the door, and got the fuck up to top speed. How's it? What a terrible story that was.
I wasn't even listening.
I don't know. There's a lot of dumb shit he threw in there for no reason. Like, we threw whatever we could grab in 2 trips in my car. Like, why include the 2 trips? Like, there's literally no reason to include that part. And then he included in the parentheses, after I walked into another bathroom way outside the door. Like, you really have to include the part where you,
What?
he just includes the part where he just walks, like, he goes to a bathroom. Like, really?
Oh, spoofy. If you're wondering, I wasn't saying shut up to you. I was saying shut up to Brendan. I just realized that,
That's weird.
I just realized that it probably seems like I was saying shut up to you, but I was really saying it to Brendan as a joke.
Hi, Spoofy, by the way. I just, they said a nice thing. I just found your channel the other day and I was watching some of your older videos and I didn't notice you were streaming. YouTube's either fucking up or I'm blind. Definitely
Probably
YouTube.
YouTube fucking up.
YouTube
Yeah.
sucks.
Sounds
YouTube
about right.
is terrible with sending out notifications and whatnot. But which videos were you watching? But yeah, that's the end of the scary stories because I'm really tired from reading.
Let me read.
I hate reading out loud.
Let me read.
These stories suck.
Or just text me the link and I'll read it.
No, these stories suck.
Text
like,
me. I can read really fast with my
people are
eyes, so I'll skim through it really quick and see if it's good or not.
No, it's okay. It's like people are just like 5 of the scariest stories you'll ever hear.
Top 5.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Sometimes when you go to Burger King and you order a burger, sometimes you don't expect to get someone's foot fungus, but sometimes that might be what you get.
Please let us know if you know what we're talking about.
So, like, the thing is, with that, if you heard about it, you probably heard it from, like, PewDiePie or, like, Super Mega talks about it or whatever. But Sean and I literally were watching it ourselves and, like, heard it and started, like, dying, laughing, making fun of it and, like, cringing because his voice is terrible and annoying. And all of a sudden, everyone, all these, like, famous YouTubers start talking about it and stuff.
Oh, shut up, Brendan.
The channel's called Top 15s and the narrator is, like, sounds wicked fucking weird.
He, like, I don't know why.
He talks like this, and every single word, no matter the circumstances or the, what's the word?
And just doing this with his voice. Look him up. It's Top 15s. Look it up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. It also has,
Oh my god. Spoofy knows what we're talking about.
Good.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want.
Someone else's foot fungus. But turns out, sometimes that may be what you get. I'm pretty sure that's the whole meme.
I'm so glad that you know what we're talking about.
I've, like, watched that channel, like, on and off the last couple of years or so. So, like, seeing that in meme form is, like, the best ever.
Yeah, because, like, anytime Sean would try and put on one of their videos, I'm like, shut it off. I literally cover my ears and like lay under the blanket, like covering my head. Like I can't enjoy any of these videos because he just talks like this. It's like just talk normally, and I would like the videos because I like those like the top whatever when it comes to like scary, the scary things. It's cool, and like aliens. We like those types of videos, but not when he talks like that. It literally ruins the content.
I 1,000,000% agree. But
what if he has like a YouTube? I meant like a Twitter or not Twitter, Instagram, so I can like stalk what he looks like.
Right.
I'm glad that the memes are everywhere. I hope he's like acknowledged them. I want to look him up on Instagram. Is it top 15? Top 15.
His Instagram is like Dylan is chillin' YT or something like that.
Okay, Dylan is chillin' YT.
Yep.
Oh my god, stop. Look at the most recent picture he posted. It's literally him wearing it's a Burger King. Stop, it's available. Can we buy it?
No.
Sean.
I'm not buying a meme shirt.
Sean,
You're yelling at Chris for wanting to buy
It's Burger King foot lettuce. It's literally a Burger King like logo and it says foot lettuce in it with little footprints. I want it so bad.
That's pretty funny. Spoofy wants us to buy it, but we can't because then we'd be hypocrites.
Hold on, I'm going and looking. No, because fucking Uganda Knuckles sucks. We've had this has been like an inside joke between you and I. So don't. Chills merch. Is that what it was? Chillsmerch.com? Yeah. I'm seeing how much it is. If it's cheap, then I'm getting it.
Please don't.
Holy shit.
How much is it?
I'm gone. It was $45 for that shirt. And $50 for the sweatshirt of it.
Wow, he's really trying
Oh,
to...
and he has another one that goes number 15 because he like says it like that. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
He's really trying to what's the word I'm looking for? Ride off that meme.
Yeah.
That meme wave.
We had a meme that we almost were gonna make a shirt, remember?
No.
I have it on my phone. Flat map next.
Oh yeah.
I have it on my phone somewhere.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah. It just never went through because we never just like created it.
You heard it here, guys. Buy my stuff. Links in the description. Yes. It's so bad, I love it.
I know, I literally was typing it out and had to like kept moving the like text like wicked shittily. What was it? Do a flat map next.
Yeah, I was trying to do a flat map next.
And you're saying flat. You kept saying flat map next.
Yeah,
or
we're
nest.
playing Splatoon 2.
Do a flat map nest.
Because I was doing the speech jammer. I was doing speech jammer while playing Splatoon 2, so I was like, play a flat map next. I still can't really say it, but... Yeah.
I'm so happy that you like know what we're talking about with the Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot letters. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, alright.
Before, I want to just throw out, plug, support us on Patreon for $1 a month. Follow on Twitter. This is the sponsored part of the video. It's not a sponsor. But, follow on Twitter, Instagram, join the Discord. Follow on Twitch too, because I'm trying to get the Twitch affiliate so people can use their Amazon Prime memberships to give me free money, and subscribe to me with Twitch Prime. So follow me on Twitter, follow on Mixer, all that's cool stuff. Swoofy says, buy it or I will do something, I don't know what, but I will do something and you won't like it. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Burger King and yell, "Where's my foot lettuce?" What do you mean I
just
wouldn't
turned on
like?
your PS4.
Why do you think we would not like that? That would be amazing.
Record yourself asking, "Can I have a number 15?" Make sure it comes with foot lettuce.
I like.
You know, they probably have heard that so many times now.
Yeah, definitely. I was watching this compilation. I don't know why or when, but I was watching it over Burger King foot lettuce memes, and
so it really is like a meme everywhere. Well, obviously.
Yeah, there's
I mean, if PewDiePie and like Super Mega and stuff.
There was like someone like edited episode of SpongeBob, the Squeaky Boots episode. So like every time
you show me that?
No.
Oh.
Every time when they like try to talk and say like the Squeaky Boots noise comes out, it would just like replace it with like a part of what he says. So like the fish is ordering, he's like, I'm gonna have a number 15. And Mr. Krabs is like, what did you want?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
You did?
Yeah.
I was cutting to him to being like, I'll have number 15, the Burger King the foot lettuce. It was wicked funny.
Hold on, I'm clicking on a video that he posted on his Instagram. I want to see if he talks like that in real life.
He told me about 2 people that are really big fans of the channel. So
Not
I'm gonna
really.
go surprise them with some free merch.
Do you have a message for Dylan if you met him? Why don't you guys just say it to Dylan himself? Oh. How's it going?
I wasn't expecting that. I'm very surprised.
And you know what? I also come bearing gifts.
How
Like, kind of, though.
Kind of, not really.
The 4th grade. I was 15.
And then it was so cool to me that anybody could upload videos. So I tried a couple different channels and they kind of just were my thing. And then I found this and enjoyed it enough that I've been doing it now for close to 3 years. So thank you very much to Macy and Addie here, 2 loyal supporters of Chills. I really appreciate it.
Shut up.
The thing is with him is like when he talks the way he does, it's just because he's reading something.
Yeah.
Like that sounded like him, obviously, because it's obviously him, but it wasn't like going 15 foot lettuce.
Why is he's top 15s? He has merch as his top 5s. Oh, wait, what? Oh, top 5s. His friends, or like sent him merch of his, so he's wearing top 5s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, wait, is advertising top 5s, but also says top 15s. Okay.
That's interesting. Never thought I would actually hear his actual voice before. Yeah. Alright, I mean, you ready to take a quiz?
Yeah, except I like really want that shirt.
No.
I hate you. You never want to give me anything that I want.
Yeah, you ready for this quiz?
Everyone just really quick, take 1 second to like it.
You ready for this quiz? You ready for the quiz?
Stream. Like the stream.
Everyone drop a like. Alright, you ready for this quiz?
Ready for this quiz as long as someone likes.
It's a Yoshi quiz. You ready to, do you know everything about Yoshi?
Yep, I do now.
Alright, well, we'll start the quiz. Alright.
Is it a multiple choice or
Multiple choice.
okay.
What color is Yoshi's shoes? Green, blue, red, or orange? You have 8 seconds.
Red.
Red?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Really?
Those are green.
They're green?
Apparently.
Pretty sure.
Medium green.
Pretty sure he has yellow feet.
I think it is red.
They're either red or yellow. They're not green. Unless they're
Oh,
talking.
it's yellow Yoshi.
Thanks, Sean. You fucked me up.
It didn't say that before.
You fucked me up.
Alright, let's replay.
I didn't even know there was a yellow Yoshi.
Of course there's multiple colors of Yoshis. Everyone knows that. Who does the voice of Yoshi? Samantha Kelly, Kazumi Totaka, Charles Martinet, or at Sushi Masaki?
The second one.
Correct!
You're welcome.
I'm gonna give you no time to answer these questions. Next question, which game did Yoshi first appear in? Yoshi, Super Mario Bros. 3, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario
Super
World?
Mario 3. Oh,
Nope.
it's Mario World, right?
Yep, Super
Damn
Mario
it.
World. Emma, I thought you knew everything.
I do.
You clearly don't about Yoshi. What was Yoshi originally supposed to be as an early concept in the Mario Bros. Games? A dragon, Koopa Troopa, a frog, or a turtle?
Turtle.
Nope.
A frog?
A Koopa Troopa.
Oh,
That's interesting, I didn't know that.
I had no idea.
Alright, next question.
Like that, you ready for the quiz? Like the stream.
What are the most common obstacle enemies you see in Yoshi franchise games? Shy Guys, Wigglers, Koopa Troopas, Monty Moles.
Shy Guys. No.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, next question. Next query. Oh, it was the yellow Yoshi question again. Alright, next question, next query. In the Super Mario World TV series, what was the name Yoshi referred Luigi to? Mama Luigi, Green Mario, or Luigi?
Luigi.
Nope.
Fuck.
Mama Luigi.
Aww.
That's pretty weird. That show was
Cute.
weird. Me and Emma watched it the other day. The old cartoon.
Oh, that's what what that was?
Yeah. It's fucking weird. It was garbage.
Ugh.
Pretty bad, huh?
It's really bad. Like, super bad.
Super bad.
Like Noah or Jonah Hill or whatever. Noah Hill. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
It was like the ending's the best part, where he tells you to do the Mario.
Do the Mario. What is it? Do it.
Come on, do the Mario. Move your hands and set soap forward and do
Soap?
it again.
Soap forward.
Soap forward.
You should watch it. Someone look it up on YouTube. It's literally
It's
him
on
like.
Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix right now for some reason. The hell? It's like he's superimposed like on a green screen, like dancing back and forth, like just shaking back and forth. It's like fat idiot, like not his like voice is like dubbed, and he's like
Fat idiot.
yeah, he's a fat idiot, and he's just shaking back and forth. Do the Mario. There's like moving his like picture around.
Yeah.
He's not like
it's
actually
just green
moving.
Screened, yeah.
Yeah, it's so bad. Do the Mario.
And fucking Birdo was like the whole episode, like
Yes.
globs and
Ew.
pools of spit soaked her whole entire mouth.
Yeah, she was looking for her baby Cheepy,
Yeah.
and she was like blind and like took Toad, and Toad was like, "Listen to me, you grabbed the wrong thing. I'm not your baby Cheepy." And she's like, "Oh, Sleepy, my little Sleepy," with like white like goopy shit all around her mouth the whole time spitting. That sounded
Yeah.
just like both of them. Tell me it didn't.
It did.
Everyone look it up. It's funny. Or I mean, go to Netflix or look it up. I don't know. It's terrible.
Pretty fucking bad. Alright, you ready for quiz 2?
They make like super crude Italian jokes that are like the most basic thing that like
Like,
any-
spaghetti,
oh,
yeah.
spaghetti and like an
Parmesan.
Italian sub. I just want an Italian sub. All right.
Next quiz is called the Super Duper Mario Quiz.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, alright. Yep, it's loading.
All right. Well,
3, 2, 1. I'm on Amino. If anyone has Amino, I'm on it right now.
what's Amino?
It's like
Acids?
Reddit. Like an app. That's kind of like Reddit. Which of these is the first partner you get in Mario, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door? Tippy, Coop, Starlo, or Goombella? Quick. Quick.
Goomba? I don't fucking know. What do you say? Goomba? Timba?
Ran out of
Simba?
time.
Kimba? The White Lion? I don't shit fucking know.
Dude, the marrow. Which of these is the first partner you get in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door? Goombella, Starlo, Coops, or Tippy?
Coops.
Nope. Goombella.
I don't give a shit.
Alright, next question. Which of these is the first partner you get? Alright. Next question. This is the same question, by the way. Which game's underground theme is not a remix of the one from Super Mario Bros.? Super Mario 3D World, Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. 3, New Super Mario Bros. DS.
What? The second one.
Yep, but I answered it wrong because I had to be quick. Well, they give you 10 seconds to not only read all the answers, but answer them.
Spoofy just said that they love the show and like constantly want to watch it and think about it, so
Really?
they're happy that we're talking about it.
Well, I'm glad we can bring back some great memories.
The nightmares? You mean the dreams?
Yeah, well, I think your mom actually taught you when you were a kid that a nightmare, like dreams are good, not nightmares. So, yeah. Let's search news.
Oh, everyone go and subscribe to Spoofy right now.
Why?
Because his goal or her goal is to reach 25 subscribers with no content. You might think I'm crazy, but I probably am. Wish me luck. We wish you luck, and anyone that is listening, really quick, click on Spoofy's channel and give them a fat sub.
Give him a fat turkey sub.
Give him or her a fat sub.
Good old Turk sub.
Good old fat turkey sub. Gotta reach out 25 subscribers.
Yep. Shout out to Spoof. Is that a hand-drawn picture? for their profile picture.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Is that supposed to be you, Spoofy? What's your name?
So yeah. Is there any other things you wanted to talk about?
Teach me how to do the Mario.
I already told you how. You swing your arms from side to side, take a step, do it again.
I thought you took soap earlier.
Funky Gamer is here.
Oh my god.
Boy, I've been trying to contact you for like a week.
Oh my god. Funk. Everyone, go subscribe to another Funkin' Gamer right now.
For sure. Mine almost like everyone is on my channel.
If you are not subscribed to another Funkin' Gamer, you need to be.
Yeah, you're a loser.
You need to be.
You're a loser if you're not subscribed to him.
He is the nicest person, the best guy, best streamer, and he has the best accent.
Yes, he got a new job too.
Yay, you got a new job.
I was hoping that was the reason, not like a bad one. Let's read some headlines on mynintendonews.com. Some crazy stuff probably happened. Like, what the fuck? Such as Pipeworks Studios says that the Nintendo Switch version of Terraria is still on its way. Can you guys believe it?
Let me go to Snap Chisel.
To do what?
See that. Someone bit Beyonce, guys.
Someone bitter?
Yeah, someone bit Beyonce.
Like, I'm...
Yeah, because apparently it was some girl or some like woman that was like talking to Jay-Z and like was being inappropriate, like too flirty with him or something. So Beyonce like went up to her and was like, you need to like cool it or whatever, and they like kind of got into like an argument, and she like apparently like bit Beyonce, but like people don't know who it is, but like everyone's claiming it's this one girl, and the girl's like there's no way it was me, like something's gonna be, if I was gonna bite Beyonce, it would be a love bite or something, and everyone's like, no, it was actually her who bit her and stuff.
A love bite?
Yeah, but yeah, so apparently
The funk.
all we know for sure is that someone bit Beyonce because she tried to confront them for flirting with Jay-Z like right in front of her, and that's true.
What a stupid bitch.
Yep. Let's see, what
How
else?
does anyone bite Beyonce?
Yeah.
New low for humanity.
Yeah.
Alright. PC battery's running low. Emma, do you have any crazy stories you want to tell?
We have a song that plays at work. Our company is going through this season. Their like style or like what they're going with right now is like 80s, and so like all the clothes we're getting are like 80s themed, and like all the outfits are 80s themed, the pictures are 80s themed, the music is 80s themed, and it's like an 80s hip hop thing they're going through right now, maybe something like that. Yeah, I think it's 80s. Yeah, and every song is like old school like hip hop rap, and like every song says the word funk in it, or like getting funky or funking it up and stuff like that. And the other day I was working, I was opening someone else, and I was out back doing like the opening paperwork and stuff like that while they were out on the floor helping customers, and some old lady came in, and the song that was playing was I'm not even gonna try and like, it's called Zulu Nation Throwdown by Africa Bambaataa, and Zulu Nation Throwdown, and in the song it says rockin' and a sockin' and a funkin' it up over and over again. Let's funk it up, rockin' and a sockin' and a funkin' it up. This woman was probably like,
Come on, everybody.
funk it up, rockin' and a sockin' and a funkin' it up. That's like what all of our songs sound like right now, and like with rapping and stuff, and
I'll say funk.
yeah, they all say funk and funky, and oh my god. So So yes, Another Funkin' Gamer, we think of you like every song that's on because of Another Funkin' Gamer.
Yeah.
But so this is an elderly woman, and she comes in, and immediately she's like, "Is this song saying what I think it is?" To my coworker, and my coworker's like, I don't hear anything," and she's like, "It's saying the 4-letter word." She's like, "I'm leaving. I'm not shopping here. You need to fix your music, and I'm gonna tell someone about it," or something like that, and left, like, literally, like, running out and, like, left the store. I was like, "What?" I came out to the floor, and my coworker's like, this woman was literally just, like, screaming at me because of the music we're playing. Like, it apparently was, like, she thought I was swearing. Something, I, like, looked it up, and I saw that it was funking it up. I was like, oh my god. Like, why would a super, like, or, like, company is so big, why would we, like, play such, like, inappropriate music? We're, like, the original, we work at Levi's, and we like, are the original jeans, the first jeans that were ever made were Levi's. Like, why would we be, like, we're, like, the all-American jeans. It's like, what? We're such a big company. Why would we do, like, play music that is, like, so inappropriate? We, like, sell dad jeans. Like, we're not gonna play fuck, while there's, like, a bunch of dads buying jeans.
Literally.
So, that's just...
Dumb shit right there.
It's just a random story I thought I'd share.
Pretty dumb shit.
Pretty dumb shit. Everyone's quitting at our job.
Yeah. We're in a little apocalypse right now.
So, if any of you need a job, I'm the hiring manager, so I'll hire you all.
Yeah, Brendan, you want your first job?
Brennan, you can come live with us.
For real, though. Yeah, old ladies are fucking insane. I hate old people.
Yeah, that's like a lot of old people.
Sorry, Graham.
A lot of old people shop at Levi's, and they're like all so fucking stupid. Like, I want 100% cotton jeans, no stretch, just original straight leg.
I don't want to move.
Yeah, and actually, Sean, I was gonna tell you this the other day. Some woman goes, like, "Do you have, like, did the typical thing where they're like, do you have straight leg jeans? I don't want skinny because I'm not skinny." It's like, we literally,
said that again?
yeah, always do, but it's like, skinny jeans are not made for skinny people. It's just tapered and tighter at the ankle. The waist fits the same as all the other jeans we have in our store, except some of them have more options of the rise of where it sits on your, like, waist. Some of them are lower, some of them are higher. But fucking, she goes, "Do you have something that doesn't have?" I'm like, "Yeah, we have, like, this. All these down here are not skinny." She's like, "Do you have something that's not stretchy? Like, oh, I hate that elastic." The same thing that they all say. And then I'm like, "No, they're all stretch." I'm like, "But you should try them. They're really comfortable and, like, whatever." She started to say, she's like, "Yeah, because she was exchanging them, and it was an online return, and she was exchanging them for women's straight leg jeans that had no stretch." She's like, "Yeah, I got these, and they just, for some reason, they're just not comfortable and don't feel right." I'm like, sitting there looking at her like, do you fucking hear what you are saying to me? You didn't like those ones because they weren't stretchy and comfortable, but you don't want the stretch. Like, that's like, you don't even understand how often we hear that. How often we hear, "Well, I don't want the stretch," but then they're like, I really actually do want the stretch because it's comfortable. And these ones, like, the ones without cotton, the ones that are just cotton are uncomfortable, or I need something that's comfortable. It's like, and also, the people that are looking for 100% cotton jeans that have no stretch, what the hell are you doing that you want stiff jeans that you can't, like, people who work, don't you want jeans to be able to bend and stuff, like, and like, "Oh, I want durable work jeans." It's like, what are you doing that you're gonna get, like, heavy machinery or, like, drills, like, on your pants? Like, what are you doing? Like, that's not, no. You want jeans that you can bend in and squat in and move around easily in. Also, right. Brendan, shut the fuck up. Oh, they said Emma bite me. I'll hire you, Brendan.
Shut the fuck up. It's like, it's the whole durable jean thing doesn't even make sense because people return The other ones with like holes and fucking tears in it anyways.
Yeah, like they're just ripped. I don't know why. It was just
people are
trying
just
to bend over in these unbelievably tight, not skinny jeans. I mean, not stretchy jeans. All right, I know none of you are listening to me. Us talking about jeans, like.
Old people. Moral of the story is old people are really stupid and ignorant.
Yep.
I'm sure most of you guys even know that.
You'll figure it out when you're older and start getting jobs.
Yo. Don't ever work.
Yeah.
That's my advice to you.
Brendan, come like live up here. You can live with us,
Yeah.
and we'll give you a job.
Yeah, totally.
Sean and I will be your bosses, and Chris.
Yeah, totally.
Did Chris fall asleep?
Chris, you awake right now? Type I'm awake in the chat if you're awake. Everyone in the chat right now, I want you to type I'm awake.
Also,
So I know you're awake.
if Chris is drinking coffee right now, still, if he's awake and is just like, yeah, I'm drinking coffee, I'm gonna flip out.
Why?
He's tomorrow off, right?
You what?
Does he have tomorrow off?
I don't know.
Let's take a look at the schedule. Let's see what I'm working tomorrow. I am working. Disgusting shift.
Rockin' and a suckin' and a funkin' it up. Come on, everybody.
Funk it up.
Rockin' and a suckin' and a fucking it up.
What?
Rockin' and a suckin' and a fucking.
Liking and a sucking and a fucking it up. That's probably what she was hearing. She's like, oh my god, I gotta go home to my husband, like 800 years old. Yep, I work tomorrow. Chris does not work tomorrow. Chris works on Saturday. But you work on Saturday, Sean.
I know.
I thought you said you didn't.
It's next Saturday.
Next Saturday that I don't have a schedule for.
Yes, ma'am. But yeah, anyways. I want to tell a couple of my epic police stories. Police stories part 1. Ready for this, guys? I only wanted to say this because I think they're funny. Not once, am I right? Not once in my life have I ever been arrested or actually really done anything wrong. However, 1,000 different times in my life, I have had encounters with policemen. Right, Emma?
I literally. Let me just say this wicked quick. I got my car 2 years ago, and I just inspected it for the first time about a month ago. Was it a month ago?
No.
No?
It was like 5 months ago.
No, it wasn't.
A month ago was February.
When did it get inspected?
Shortly after, it was like November.
Okay. I think it was after Christmas. Okay, so November. But doesn't matter. I've had it for 2 years without fucking getting it inspected once. And I'm just driving around, getting pulled over, and they're like, go ahead, whatever, and just like let me go. Sean gets pulled over like 5 times.
Let's count the times I've been pulled over. There was like 5 different times I got pulled over due to my exhaust being loud. 4 times in my first car, once in the car I have right now, and this time was like a month ago. A few times for having a headlight out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Sean and I got pulled over in his car one night twice, legit right in a row, because his headlight was out.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Twice, like in 10 minutes.
Several times for just literally sitting in a parking lot.
Yep.
Like late at night, because me and my friends, or me and you, would just be out, hanging out like people do. Or like, we didn't do this, but me and my friends, like Josh, would go to like McDonald's at like 12, like midnight. So we'd go sit in a parking lot and just eat. The cops would be like, what are you guys doing? Like, just eating food and sitting here doing absolutely nothing, mind their own business. And they're like, ugh. And then, yeah. So there's several times like that. One time, me and Josh went to Matilda McDonald's. We got our food. We're bored, so we walked across the street Cops bugged us. Cops insulted me for not having my license at like 18 years old. And then they left, and then we walked elsewhere, like somewhere else, and the cops noticed again, like different cop. Another time at Tilden McDonald's, Josh and Kyle, they like walked up the hill, and the cops bugged them. And Kyle's dad is like the Tilton's police chief of police, and
Forgot about that.
yeah, they like saw Kyle and they're like, "You look familiar." And like Kyle's like, "My dad's the chief of police." He's like, "Oh."
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. What are you doing? Like, walking. What do you mean, what are we doing? We're walking. And so that's, I've already counted like 10 times.
Yeah, I was
There's still
gonna say.
dozens more, probably.
I was gonna say that like Josh was like talking about this recently. I feel like it was you, Chris, Josh, and I all at McDonald's. We were just like, we went and got food and we're like parked there, and you guys are telling that story. And
Yeah.
Josh is like, we're a bunch of like quiet nerds and like.
Yeah, we're just
like,
fucking
just typical
fat nerds, literally doing nothing. Talking to ourselves, like amongst ourselves, and literally doing nothing. And a good example of being fat nerds. Me and Josh were on the street, picked up some ski poles that were on the free sign. So we walked down the street a little bit more to where there's broad light, like not shadowy whatsoever, like street light. And we're swinging the squeak poles around like we're in Mortal
the squee.
Kombat. Really? Like we're in Mortal Kombat. Not shadowy whatsoever, like street light. And we're swinging the squeak poles around. The squee. Really? Probably never gonna talk again.
You just learn sign language. Oh my god, the scream. Oh my god, okay. Ugh. Alright, so you guys are swinging around the ski pole.
Yeah.
And?
We're swatting at moths and such. Swatting at moths. And some woman that was like in a house calls the police on us because she thought we were swinging golf clubs around. First of all, how's that a reason to call the police? Second of all, there weren't golf clubs. Third of all, we're playing Mortal Kombat with moths.
She thought they were like hitting stuff, like punks, like smashing shit with golf
We're like
clubs.
twirling around doing like fucking karate moves with ski poles. And then, so that's one time. Another time, me and Josh were riding bikes, going down the street. Cops pulled us over because it was nighttime, and you can't ride bikes at nighttime without a light.
Are you kidding?
So we had to hike.
I see it all the time.
We had to hike up a giant hill.
Did they follow you?
Uh,
You guys should have just like done it.
we had to fucking push our bikes up a giant hill. And that was annoying. He like made me like search, like he made me like dig out my there's like my dad's like it was like my dad's bike, so there was like a lunchbox attached to it because he like rode his bike to work. So the cop like made me like empty it out or something like that. We thought like we were gonna deal drugs or something. So there's that. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. This is the last one I'm gonna say. The most ridiculous of them all. The most absolute dumb, ridiculous story. Like, one of the most ridiculous stories I have. So the year is like 2008. Living the mom, we were bored.
Living the mom.
So the year is like 2008. Living the mom, we were bored.
Living the mom.
Anyways. Living at my mom's, me and my brother were bored. So, my brother took...
And I ate some Burger King foot lettuce. So you're
No.
talking right now.
My brother took the mouse laser pointer toy that my cats would play with, and he shined
Stop.
it in the window.
Stop.
What?
I don't like the way you're talking.
I'm trying to enunciate.
I don't like
so he
it.
shined it in the window of a car to mess with the guy. To mess with the guy sitting in the car, and the guy turned out to be a state trooper. So he called police. The police kicked down the door. What? What?
You're like mad.
So the police kicked down the door. They said, "Hello, flashlights everywhere, flashlights galore." And they came up the stairs and started being like, "Who has a sniper rifle?" Pretty much. Who's got the sniper? And the guy, the state trooper dude, came in and he's like, "Where's the gun?" And started screaming at my brother because they like thought that he was lying and actually had like a sniper rifle. And the fucking state trooper was like, "You know the first thing that I think when I see a laser, I think someone's got a sniper aimed right at my head." And my brother's like, "It's a fucking cat toy." My mom's like screaming and arguing with the like 5 cops that are in the house. Like actually 3. Well, 2 cops and 1 state trooper, but the state trooper guy was off duty. That's why he shined it down, because it wasn't like he would just shine it in a fucking cop car. But yeah, that's just pretty much it.
Was your mom like, "Get the fuck out, like don't scream at my kid," or like what?
I don't remember. I was just sitting there like in the middle of it, like this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. Like pure and utter screaming with the coppers, like my mom, and like they're screaming. My brother was screaming. Like this is the dumbest shit.
Oh, your brother
ever.
was screaming too.
And yeah, I don't remember what happened after. I don't remember exactly how they left. Oh, they wanted to like search the house, but like they can't search the house without a warrant. They obviously didn't get a warrant in like 2 seconds, but the police probably can do whatever they want anyway. Like they probably like the judge or whatever probably wouldn't give a shit. But yeah, I'm a criminal. Straight up G. And Yeah, that's the most ridiculous cop story I have. I never once been arrested or actually done anything wrong. Oh yeah, cops got called on us because we were kind of being loud, kind of, at my friend's house. And I was like, we were inside too, you know, outside. And that's pretty much all the cop stories I can think of. Do you have any? You have a single cop story?
No.
How do you not have a cop story? Everyone has a cop story. When was the last time you got a cop encounter?
About a week ago, I got pulled over. We were going a little bit over the speed limit.
True, but nothing happened, right?
No.
It's because you're hot, so the cops don't do anything.
I was like wearing no makeup and like no bra and like.
Yeah, no bra, so I could see the boobies
I'm
better.
kidding. I was just like disgusting and like greasy and like half asleep and like, because I left Sean's house at like 2 in the morning. It was like almost 2:30. I'm like driving and he pulls me over like, you're going 42 in a 30. I was like, and like the thing is like, he put on his blues before I even passed by him. It's like I was like way down the road and like he put on his blues and I like was like, what's he doing? And then he like pulled me over. I was like, so I think that he just didn't give me a ticket because it was, they can write that you were on radar or that it was like a guess, or you can like see it on like your ticket if you guys have, whenever you guys are old enough to get a ticket, you can get one. Yeah, it says like that it was either like an estimation, like an estimate, or radar. So I think he was just guessing because like I wasn't going that fast, and it was also 35 right before I passed by him. So like even if I was going 40, it still was like where I was. The speed limit was 35.
Yeah.
So like I don't think I was even going 40.
Fucking pigs.
I don't like cops, but I just don't like them because I've never had a good experience with one. Besides one who is a police officer and was also like he was like on school property. He was like wicked nice, unbelievably nice. Like never judged anyone for their background or what they look like or anything. He was always so nice to everyone.
It's just I am indifferent because I'm constantly harassed.
By cops.
Yeah, throughout my entire life, constantly harassed.
Me too.
Like,
Yeah.
leave me the fuck alone. I'm just a fat nerd. Literally, there's like a guy with like a needle in his arm walking down the street right now, and you pull me. You like talk to me and Josh because we're fat nerds, like
Walking
with
at
a
like
McDouble in our hand.
yeah, like walking out at night. But
Yeah, there's a dude over there like needle in his arm, selling needles to another guy with a needle in his arm.
yeah, but I don't like cops because I've never had a good experience with one. And anytime that like I've needed help by cops, they haven't like done anything for me, like ever. It's like I could easily just like handle this on my own, being like doing illegal shit, than like calling you to try and like help me. Like the amount of times that like people have done shit to me on the road, and like I'll call the cops and like literally follow the person and like be like telling them exactly where I am and where they are, and like they won't come ever. They're like, okay, we'll send someone out, and then they like don't, and this person that just like did whatever is just like getting away with it. It's like, really?
Right.
Like whether it be like almost hitting me on purpose, cutting me off like intentionally, or like there's really so many other things. Like I don't know. Never.
Yeah. Well, I think it's about time we end the show. What do you say?
Yeah.
Getting pretty tired.
Yeah, this is kind of a not really planned one. We normally like have a couple things to talk about. We only had like maybe 1 or 2 things to talk about. Can you stop? Sean was picking his nose.
I fucking wasn't.
For the past like 10 minutes, he's been picking his nose.
I was picking my butthole. There's a lot of crusties in there.
Ew, stop.
It feels like they're stabbing me. Like splinters, I think. I think it's a bunch of splinters. My triple chin, that's not a thing. But, yeah. It's actually an hour 43 minutes right now. Not too bad. But, yeah, we're done for tonight. Stream tomorrow. Friday night lineup stuff, I guess, something like that. Thanks for tuning in for MonoCast Live. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Google Plows.
What is it? What are your plugs? Monolith Gaming YT, Monolith Gaming.
Instagram, Monolith Gaming YT, Twitter, Monolith MNG.
M and G or M and symbol?
And G.
And symbol or AND?
AND. G. And, Patreon, donate to me right now. Give me money whenever you feel like it.
Streamlabs, donate, or become a Patreon for just $1 a month.
Yep.
Or up to $1 zillion a month.
Yeah, give me Zill. I prefer Zill.
But any amount will help because we are trying to get a new setup.
Yeah.
So we're not using all this shitty bullshit that we're using.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much it. Links in the description and do the Mario.
Come on, do the Mario.
And we'll see you next time, sometime next week, right? See you, bye.
Bye.